Advocates claim that individuals with mental illness are being exploited for political gain. Campaigners have raised concerns that mentally ill, sick, and disabled individuals are being used as a political tool to create an illusion of toughness for the government, rather than addressing the root causes of the UK's increasing long-term sickness issue. In response, the government has introduced preliminary proposals to reduce disability benefits, potentially resulting in the loss of personal independence payment (PIP) for thousands of claimants. These changes aim to tighten eligibility criteria and, when possible, replace monthly cash payments with one-time vouchers or access to specialized support. The government has suggested that individuals with milder mental health conditions should no longer be eligible for PIP. Prime Minister Rishi Sunak has described the current growth in PIP uptake as unsustainable, attributing it to the medicalization of everyday challenges and anxieties. Although the recently published Green Paper does not specify the number of individuals who may lose eligibility or the amount of money that would be saved through these reforms, the government maintains that it aims to curb the escalating expenditure on disability benefits, while providing support to genuine claimants and preventing abuse of the system. Campaigners and clinicians have voiced their criticism towards the proposals, as they believe that the rhetoric used in these proposals unfairly targets and stigmatizes individuals who rely on benefits. Furthermore, they argue that these proposals fail to acknowledge the challenges faced by those who are trying to claim PIP, as well as the various factors that contribute to poor health, such as increasing poverty and inadequate NHS services. Charities have also expressed concerns about the potential impact of reducing eligibility for PIP payments on families living in poverty, as they heavily rely on this benefit to cover essential expenses like food and energy. In fact, for the poorest families, PIP payments make up a significant portion of their overall household income. Despite being labeled as a benefits crackdown, the Green Paper takes on a more tentative approach, presenting its suggestions as the beginning of a conversation with disabled individuals and other stakeholders, rather than concrete plans. The implementation of these proposals is unlikely to occur prior to the next general election. It remains uncertain whether a Labour government would fully embrace the current form of these proposals, although it is improbable for them to overlook the escalating costs of PIP, currently standing at £22 billion, an increase from £16 billion in 2020-21. The Department for Work and Pensions predicts it to reach £28 billion in 5 years' time. Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, expressed his view on the PIP system, stating that those who designed and implemented it now claim it is not functioning properly after 14 years. He finds this situation somewhat comical, but acknowledges the need to examine the details when they become available. Allison McGovern, the acting Shadow Work and Pensions Secretary for Labour, emphasized the party's desire for a system that empowers disabled individuals to live independently and enables as many of them as possible to work. She criticized the Green Paper, describing it as an exam that the Secretary of State hopes to avoid taking rather than a concrete plan. Ministers have stated that the reforms aim to address the escalating PIP spending, which is fueled by a rising number of claimants, including those with mental health concerns. In the past, there were around 15,000 new claims per month, but this figure has doubled to 30,000. As of January this year, there were 3.3 million PIP claimants in England and Wales, marking an increase of almost 1 million over the past 3 years. Scotland is transitioning to adult disability payment, so it is not expected to be impacted by the reforms outlined in the Green Paper. PIP is a welfare payment that aims to assist individuals who are chronically ill or disabled and managing the additional expenses associated with their daily lives. It was implemented in 2014 to replace disability living allowance. However, it has not succeeded in reducing costs and has faced significant controversy, particularly due to its intricate evaluation procedure. The recent proposals for PIP, as presented in a green paper on Monday evening, involve a shift towards personalized assistance instead of fixed monthly cash payments. This includes the provision of vouchers, one-time grants, and enhanced access to mental health support services. The green paper asserts that it is important to examine whether individuals receiving PIP, who do not have significant additional expenses, may benefit more from improved access to treatment and support rather than a cash payment. Ian Porter, a senior policy advisor at the Joseph Rowntree Foundation, expresses concern that the government's approach in the green paper may appear strong, but it places an additional burden on individuals who are already grappling with financial and health challenges. Porter emphasizes that individuals in such circumstances should not be used as pawns in political debates. The rhetoric surrounding these proposed changes creates uncertainty and perpetuates misinformation and stigma, further exacerbating the already uncertain future faced by many individuals. Dr. Lade Smith, president of the Royal College of Psychiatrists, emphasized the importance of addressing the root causes of mental illness and ensuring timely access to necessary care and treatment in order to effectively combat the crisis. Ella Anwar, chief executive of Z2K, criticized the lack of input from individuals with first-hand experience when developing proposals related to disability benefits. Andrew Maladinsky, mental health lead at the British Medical Association, suggested that the government focus on adequately funding essential health and social services to maintain public health, as well as addressing the increasing levels of poverty in the country. James Taylor, the executive director of strategy at Scope, a disability equity charity, has called for an immediate halt to the reckless assault on disabled individuals. He emphasized that the government should prioritize addressing the real underlying issues rather than attempting to reduce the benefits bill. Taylor expressed skepticism regarding the true intentions of the consultation, suggesting that it primarily aims to cut costs without considering the detrimental impact on disabled people. He further highlighted that disabled individuals, including those with mental health conditions, face significantly higher living expenses. Taylor argued that threatening to withdraw the limited financial support provided by PIP personal independence payment will not effectively resolve the country's problems. Instead, he urged the government to cease its harmful approach towards disabled people and concentrate on finding sustainable solutions for the underlying issues they face. And that's a wrap, folks. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Ring the bell to stay updated with our latest uploads. Got any thoughts or questions? Drop me a comment below. We love hearing from you. Check out my other videos for more great content. And remember, stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep shining. Hold on a sec. I am not finished yet. Follow me on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube obviously. Do it now. Come on, do it. Thank you for watching. And a huge shout out to our subscribers and Patreon supporters for making this possible. You're the real MVPs. Signing off, peace out.